Hello, welcome in. I'm going to resume some Spyro today. I was just taking a minute to look into some setup stuff I hadn't taken care of yet. I had added a couple things to the stream, but I decided to get rid of one of them.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Alright, let's get started. Level 1 of the final world. I don't know what I was doing that for. Well, that wasn't smart. Hi Barry, thanks for stopping in. I thought that guy was dead. I was wrong.
up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
I think that about covers it for this area, I hope. Well, that was wild. I should have turned that down. I forgot.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
I think this is another one of those levels where I wind up not finding all of the gems on the first try, because they're something to get. think I remember where the key is, or the chest is, the locked chest. Oh, it's right there. I thought it was somewhere else. That was easier than I thought it would be. One of these levels has another supercharge trick in it too. Yeah, this one I think. Got a trick you have to do with a supercharge to get some gems. Unlike the one in the treetops level, I'm fairly certain I remember this one. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Oh, damn it.
Be on the lookout for no commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
So close. Well, there's one supercharged thing that needed done. Argot, thank you for lurking. Oh no, 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 no. God. That was terrible. I didn't even try to jump there, that was a mistake. I didn't even look. Was that 100% clear? It should have been. Yes. There is one more bonus level after this, but this is the final boss fight. Right here. It might take a few attempts. It's kind of tricky sometimes. Welcome in, Black. Oh, by the way, since you just joined, let's see if this will work. Nice. I got a few of those set up for you guys. You can use channel points for, and I died immediately. I set those up last night. I set those up last night, and I set something else up, but then I wound up shutting it off right before stream because if I go to post the VODs on YouTube and there's music playing in the background, I'm gonna get nailed for copyright. But I had song requests set up too. Yeah, it played. Yeah. I heard it. I might turn song requests back on and maybe just stream a couple different games. I'm not worried about getting put on YouTube eventually. Really? Were the other ones playing for you? Well, I'm gonna have to look into that. How is this big fucker so much faster than me? Yeah, a couple of my hotline videos I posted on YouTube got flagged big time. I have to figure out why those sound alerts aren't working for you guys. Because they work on my end. Well, this is the fun part. Point and proof. Oh, we got 3 minutes till ad break, guys. That, and you have to start all over again if you die. Amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have OBS on, but I'm not exactly sure what I need to do to make it work. Because the blurp thing is on my OBS. That one didn't play either, I'm assuming? Oh, what the hell? Um... Hmm. Let me look at something in my OBS here. I need to figure out how to get my stream on my OBS. I have browser share right now. Or display capture, I mean. But that might not be enough. I might need a capture card. I'm not sure. OBS is running on my laptop. Yeah, it's on desktop audio. I don't have any other audio available other than my mic. But my stream also isn't connected to my OBS because I don't have a capture card. I need my stream key, but I don't know if I can find it in the middle of my stream. Let me... Where do I put in my stream key? on OBS. My stream information pops up on OBS, but my stream itself is not showing on my OBS. Like the feed isn't showing. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do to change it and make it work. Hi Shia, how's it going? I'm just looking through some stuff on my OBS, trying to figure something out. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do. I can't add my... I click start streaming on my OBS and it won't do it. It says the stream key is incorrect. I copied my stream key from Twitch, but I can't figure out where to put it at. Let me try something real quick. Pigs are pissed off again. Country boy, thank you for lurking. Sorry I didn't see your message sooner. I'm messing with some OBS stuff. Yeah, Black's hitting all the shoutouts tonight. Usually it's Mrs. Chaos. Yeah, I don't know what I can do with my OBS. I can't get it to work. Might have to have a capture card. Yeah, yeah, I kind of figured I'd need the capture card, so I was about done messing with it anyway, so we'll just go ahead and keep going with this. I'm sure it's not the ideal way to do it, but you can, I did see that there are some decently rated capture cards cheap on Amazon. Yeah, I mean, if I hear it and react to it, it's alright, but it's not quite the same as if you guys can hear it too. That's alright, we'll get there. It'll take time. I think if I get a decent capture card, the laptop will handle it. Because the capture card will do most of the work, and I was looking at OBS, it's not using a whole lot of its CPU right now, so it should be able to deal with it once I get to that point. Hi Allie, welcome in. How's your day going? I almost ran off a cliff. Good. Glad to hear it. I worked for 8.5, 9 hours, and now we're trying to finish Spyro. Oh man, I didn't want to do that. Now I gotta go all the way back around. Wasn't paying attention. Got him.
You're toast, Nork. Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganor?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Should be one more bonus level, and that should wrap up this game.
Nasty's ancient history now.
Thank you for the
what's
clip.
in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
So those clips that people make will just be on my Twitch, right? Under my clips section from my channel. So I can just snag it anytime I got free time to make a short on YouTube with that. Nice. Oh, shit. Right on. I'll look into it. Maybe tonight if I got time. Maybe tomorrow. Since tomorrow's my off day for stream wise. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I figured of all things, your guys' clips would be really good. Like, really successful. All that shit's funnier than hell. That's absurd. That should have way more views than that. Where did the guy in the airplane go? There he is. I don't remember him being this hard to catch. That's fucking crazy. There we go. This level probably isn't the most amazing thing for viewers to watch, but I did say we were gonna 100% run them, and you do have to do this for the 100% run. So. Where was that? There it is. There it is. $120% complete. Which is the final completion you can get in the game.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Ganasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Alright. Thanks for sticking around to watch that game, everybody. Hi, Wolfie. How are you doing? You're just in time. We are going to start the second Spyro game. I have plenty of time tonight because I started early. Messing with OBS shit that didn't do me any good.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a
Argot,
dragon here
thank
could
you
just
for
make
being
Ripto
my
more
third
angry.
subscriber.
Calm down, Hunter.
I
And stop
appreciate you.
fidgeting. saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this.
Hope your
They sound much more dangerous than
LTTP
Ripto.
run is going well.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working. I've got a dragon.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well. Someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Yeah, I got him up on my phone. It's sitting on the arm of my chair. I can see it.
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute.
He had me confused for a minute because he popped in here to drop a sub, so I had to look at my phone. I'm like, there ain't no way this motherfucker of all people's done streaming already.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Don't you worry about it. I will stop the lizards, gophers, whatever you say. Lizards, you're the gopher, or mouse. Yeah, I seen him drop the lurk earlier, but usually when he does that, he just, like, not mutes, but 1% volume in the background and doesn't talk a lot. For real though, huge shout outs to Argot for the gift, for the sub. I really appreciate it. That also puts us 25% of the way to our next sub goal. I think it's 10. Yeah, I think. Where are my goals on here? I don't have a widget set up on my stream manager for my goals. That's okay. It doesn't matter. I didn't adjust them. They were just whatever they were set at when I started streaming and got my affiliate. Which I think it was 10 is the stock one.
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means...
I don't know why I bothered collecting all the gems in here. I know I can't get 100% because in this game you got to do a lot of back and forth between worlds to buy, yes, buy abilities, climbing and swimming, and it's kind of a pain, but I did see earlier he shared in his Discord that he wanted to do DVD today and tomorrow, so I'm assuming he's waiting on us to respond. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I can play DVD for a little bit tomorrow for sure.
These gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Do you think they're gonna extend it?
Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon.
You gotta pay his bitch ass to be able to go across the bridge, not alone be able to climb ladders and swim.
Spyro! This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest. One.
That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully it don't take you too long to find something else.
These little lizards have eaten. Nice.
I just went and bought an Ethernet cable for our Switch last weekend, but I haven't set the dock up yet for it.
All the way to the lizard.
We need to buy a couple controllers though, because playing the two of us playing on that Joy-Con would be pretty annoying.
Press the action. You can pick up a rock.
I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to aim. Yeah, that's why I was wanting to get the dock set up and hardlined, because once we have that set up and hardlined to the TV, if Mrs. Chaos gets some practice in, she can join us for Friday lobbies too. Oh, there he is, he's down there.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth.
Oh my god, I don't care. I know how to play the game, be quiet. You'll get there, Wolfie. Give it time.
You can pick up a
That is the most annoying thing.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the...
It's always great to replay a game and have to do all the tutorial crap over again. I just now realized that a little bit ago I told everybody there was an ad break, and then I kept playing my game straight through the ad break. Or I might have been, maybe that's when I was messing with OBS. Hopefully it's when I was messing with OBS.
Great! The super fly...
I got you. Cool, that worked out then.
A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems.
I don't know what's after Spyro yet. Crash Bandicoot, maybe? Because I have those 3 remastered games too. We could make it really interesting and take a long time on Crash. So we have other ideas for afterwards, because I've never 100% completed a Crash game, and they can be kind of difficult to 100% complete, so we could try that. I'm not going to make any promises if it actually happens or not, but I'll have to come back to this level later. Yeah, especially if you get to the point where you're doing like the death trails, where you get to a certain extra part of the level for not dying halfway through or whatever. That shit is insanely hard.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break for just 1 second. I gotta go use the bathroom, and I will be right back. Alright. Thank you. I will hydrate right now. Thank you, Allie, for the hydrate. One of these days I might actually have a webcam, or face cam rather, where people can see me actually doing their redeems instead of just taking me at my word.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. I gotta have more space. I don't have any room where I live right now to have a desk and all the shit I need to set up. I was never really against it. I would probably have done it almost from my first stream and just need the room to do so. I don't even have a designated area to play my Xbox while I'm streaming. I'm sitting in the living room in my recliner right
Hey,
now.
Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
It's not bad, honestly, playing like this. It's just kind of inconvenient to everybody else in the household that they have to mind their P's and Q's while I'm streaming.
Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to... Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
I don't gotta mind shit, I do what I want.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance. Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Yeah, right? Like, I've been jumping leading up to this point, and I also spent a whole game before this jumping. The only thing different is the hover part, but... I guess you do gotta remember that these are technically games for kids.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro.
This guy wants a bunch of money for me to be able to swim underwater.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
You greedy bastard. That's about all I can do here until I have his money for swimming lessons.
We were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Well, I probably won't be able to 100% this one either, because there's shit under that water too. He was lonely, Wolfie. It doesn't hurt for him to try.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
Yes, I understand. Yep, good old charge attack. Take care of metal armored enemies.
To aim the camera.
Spyro, you're pretty tough.
Yeah, you weren't a big fan of that contract anyway, though, so I don't blame you for being a little bit excited about not having to go back. I think up here, maybe not. I was gonna say there's a puzzle somewhere, I think, in this level that kind of irritates the shit out of me sometimes. Yeah, that's back to the beginning. You got ad break in 3 minutes, guys. I will try and pay attention this time so I can pause the game for you. I thought about trying to find another contractor to go labor for, but honestly, I have most Fridays off, and I kind of like having Fridays off. When we get busy and we have a whole lot of work pick up, they'll make us work some Fridays, but it's not like all year round, 5 days a week. We had safety meetings the 23rd and 22nd and 23rd of December. Came back 2 or 3 weeks later, and I haven't worked a Friday since then, so it's more often than not Fridays off. There it is.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Alright, we're getting ready to go into ad break now, so I'm gonna pause this and hang out for a little bit while you guys deal with that, and then as soon as you guys are out of ads, I will be right back with you. See you in 3 minutes. Alright, welcome back everybody from ad break. I had to go mess with Argot a little bit while I was on ad break. How did you see subs or ads? You're not subbed, are you? It doesn't show you that you are because it gives me the option to gift if I wanted to. Huh, that's weird. Twitch does that sometimes, just randomly doesn't give people ads. Never happens to me, but it happens to some people. This is a mini game for a gym that involves this guy, but I don't know. It didn't activate unless you got to come back to the level to get it to work. I don't know. Right, but she doesn't have a gifted sub. I only have 3 subs and I know who they are. I can see my subscriber count on my stream manager. I know exactly who every one of them is. Argot just subbed today. Mrs. Chaos subscribed last week or the week before. And she also gifted one to our son. So Wolfie just got free of ad break for no reason. Which, I mean, congratulations, Wolfie. Nobody likes ad break anyway. But yeah, I get gift subs for people I've never even watched before. What's that, your subscriber count? Oh, or you mean pops up on the screen who subs and follows, yeah. Because I can't see any of that on mine. Stream manager or on my monitor. Speaking of that, I meant to ask you guys, and I never did. I set up some alerts on Twitch for raids, subs, follows. Does all that stuff work? By the way, I wouldn't see it, but you guys would.
Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee. Great. Okay. When you...
Yeah, that'll take a while probably. I don't get raids real often. Usually it's you or... Actually, it might just be you. I don't know if I've ever gotten another raid, to be honest.
Spyro, the idol.
Well, that's the thing about me getting raids is I stream such weird times. Like, everybody I watch is either done streaming by the time I get home, or is starting stream when I'm ending stream. Yeah, this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. I can never get it. It takes me forever.
With all our tools.
And the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
How do you pronounce that, Shia? Pygmalon? Pygmalon? I'm not sure.
The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Not very well. I know the main characters everybody else would know, but I've never read into Greek mythology a lot. I know about enough to know that Zeus was a man whore. Does that count? I hate puzzles like this. There we go.
Spyro, you did it! I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Made a statue of a woman and fell in love with it. Okay. Makes sense. Thank you, Wolfie, for the GGs.
Wow, Spyro, you did it!
Oh yeah, that's how you get to the, you activate the other challenge too, with the idle head over the pond.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Oops. What? Why isn't it working? There we go. Okay. Oops.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go.
Can't go underwater there, so have to figure out where our missing gems are too. Oh, never mind, I got all the gems.
jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out. Let's start.
Yes, let's. I just wish it wouldn't have to be a cutscene every single time.
Let's. Let's.
Process of elimination.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Well, there's one level 100% completed. Bunch more to go. The book was a similar name to what she has said, but it was different, wasn't it? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. I think it was red fish, yeah. Yeah, that would be the expert right there, Mrs. Chaos, Dr. Seuss expert. She has a collection of Dr. Seuss books.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Oh shit, is this the game where you have to play the stupid ass hockey mini game? I think it is. That's gonna suck.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Great. That might be the worst mini game in the entire 3 games, honestly.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Those aren't even Dr. Seuss books, though, I don't think. Excuse me. They're super popular kids' books for sure, but I don't think they're Dr. Seuss.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of each time you...
Yes, I know how the power-up keys work. Yeah, the tiki head didn't like redfish for some reason. I don't know why, but everyone has their preferences, I guess.
Hey, look what I can do.
Red does not always equal spicy. What about that gem right there? That gem's red. Is it spicy?
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it. I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Yeah, spicy fish makes more sense than any other explanation for why he didn't want the red fish. This is the one. This is about to be a whole lot of bullshit. Might as well get the hard part out of the way. And you gotta do it twice.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper? You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
This one isn't the one that's hard. The second instance of this minigame is the one that's bullshit. Wouldn't be nearly as hard, except you can't make the dragon skate any faster than what he's skating right now.
Well done. Have this. Would you like to try a game of one-on-one? The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Oh shit. How's that work? Oh, that wasn't so bad.
If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
What? I just now realized he said that. What?
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. but now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Got Black Snake Boa on the case tonight. I'm gonna have all kinds of YouTube shorts now. Trying to remember where all these statues are, but I don't remember for sure. I don't think there's one back there. What's in here? Oh, that's the way I came from. Seven more gems. There they are. Find that last statue and we should be good here. I don't have a clue where it's at though. There it is.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Alright, I'm gonna go do another bathroom break real quick and I will be right back in just a couple of minutes. Alrighty. Should be able to leave this level now, if I can remember where the exit's at. If he caves and does decide that he's gonna eat them on stream, you gotta let me know so I can watch. What are they?
Ooh.
Some crab snacks. I just looked down at his stream and seen you say that. Jump kick those taste buds with some crab snacks. I'd try it. I like just about everything else seafood, so. Yeah, for real, what she said. I've never had bad seafood.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Are you enjoying the active? Okay,
No, I don't want you to change my camera, you suck. I like it the way it is.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
There's 2 speedways in this world? Or is it the next section there's 2 speedways? I don't know. Pay this guy money to open up the
Spyro,
wall.
You see this wall here? Ah, yes. The sparkling...
Hi, Spyro! This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Six of them. I need 4 more. Because the speedways don't count. They're both right there. Son something to do with a hidden orb up here. Am I losing my mind? Nope, I saw it. Ah. Oh no. Monitor shut off. There we go. Yeah, I remembered mostly what to do there, because there's another 2 orbs you gotta collect in the castle, and one of them's up on the very top of the castle. Something. It'll come back to me. I think Sunny Beach you have to have the climbing ability to completely finish, but I need the talismans to get to the next area to get the ability to climb. Which hydrate? An actual hydrate or the other hydrate? I am hydrated.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
You said that, and I'm wondering if I should try and do the thing on screen, but I don't know if I can, because I don't know if my mic's high quality enough to pick up on it and actually sound good. I knew she was going to say that, that's why I said it first. I don't know if my mic will pick up on it right, because it's such an old-ass headset. It's so junk. I suppose I'm going to have to cave and try it eventually, because I did put that as one of my stream tags. My mama says she was the devil. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying not to die laughing. What's wrong with this turtle? Get over there. Do what you're supposed to. I did, yeah. I low-key did kind of miss calling as a voice actor. I did. It's the stupidest thing, because I never tried to do any kind of impressions when I was younger, because I always thought my voice was subpar or, you know, just normal. But the whole thing came about from being a construction worker. Honest to God, it did. Just me and some of the people I worked with did nothing but just joke and say stupid shit to each other. So in order to make it funnier, just saying stupid shit to each other all day, every day, I just started fucking around with trying to make my voice sound different so I could do different voices with the things we were saying, and it just kind of led to the realization that I could do all these different voices at one time. There's no prep for any of the voices I do either. It's just flip of a switch. Weird as fuck.
And the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
What's the YouTube? Was that did you create a clip of me doing that? Nice. Oh, I'm gonna mess around and die if I don't start paying attention. I was gonna say, why won't you dive? Yeah, she said it didn't show up when she tried to go either. She said it responded with clip unavailable. All good, man. Twitch do be twitching. Oh, I don't have sparks to collect gems for me. That makes it nice. Now I do. Oh God. Only the people who are in this stream need to know that I can do that, because if we let everybody else that's in movie night know that I can do that, I'm gonna be doing it the whole fucking time we're watching that movie. I haven't tried that one a lot, but I'm fairly certain I can do Little Nicky too. There's one more of those chests somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where. I don't think it's here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Suppose every time somebody redeems a hydrate, I'm gonna have to start doing the H2O line from Waterboy now. That's high quality H2O. I did. I paused so I could open a beer, and as soon as right after I said that, I paused to open my beer. She clicked on her phone. I'm like, "Don't you do it!" And she did it.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
We're gonna have to come back and finish these levels up later anyway, so we're gonna beat everything we can in this next level. And do a boss fight. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do the speedway tonight or not, but I'm at least gonna do the first boss fight. But it is only 8. I can go till 8:30. We'll see. I might be able to do the speedway too.
Trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
We got a ad break in about 3 minutes. And we're not getting into Beavis and Butthead tonight. We've already done Waterboy. That's enough for one night. You've already pulled me far enough out of my comfort zone making me do any of it on stream, so we'll get to there eventually. Don't you pout at me. I don't have any more water. I'm not doing it again tonight. I will hydrate with water because he redeemed it, but I'm not doing the thing again right now. Yeah, that same situation you're talking about, doing that at work, is exactly how I figured out the impressions thing in the first place. I can do it probably 3 or 4 solid accents too, but I'm not gonna do that on stream because I could get in trouble for, you know, racism or something. I don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't see the robot there. He can kind of do Kermit the Frog, yeah. I can mimic quite a few South Park characters too. Oh yeah, you gotta have some kind of super special ability for that one. I think one of the first impressions I learned to do was probably Beavis and Butthead, and then after that, shortly after that, for some reason, I figured out Forrest Gump. But anyhow, ad break's starting soon, so I'm gonna pause right here until you guys are back from an ad break. I will see you in about 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from an ad break. Took me a second, I was looking at something on YouTube. This part's annoying. Forget, you can't kill them guys with anything other than those, can you? Oh, you can. Makes it a little bit easier. One more and then I can put all the things in. Oops, wrong direction.
This shiny thing mixed up
Welcome
with our
back.
lightning stones. Please take it as a reward.
She is still here. Been pretty quiet, she is. Hydrate. I'm gonna run and use the bathroom real quick. I'll be just a couple of minutes. Alright. Back for more dragon action. Oh, I missed. Seriously?
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barrier.
thinking there's something else you had to use it to charge for, but could be wrong. Maybe not. Thank you, Mrs. Chaos, for the gift sub to Ghost Potato. There is another supercharged thing, but I don't know how you feel about getting that. That was a loud Argot. I forgot to turn the volume back down. There we go.
Spyro, do you see that big building over?
Yeah, I know. Glide to the...
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trick. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover. Remember to press the action button when you...
Kinda seems like that's moving too fast. Like it should be... Yeah, it's gotta be powered down somehow. Oh, it's right there. Mrs. Chaos, thank you for the 7 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you for 3 more bits.
turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Well, it's the gear grinder factory. Grinding sounds are usually pretty noisy.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Alright, it's another 100% level. It is 8:30. I don't think I'll do any more tonight. I'm just gonna go back here and I think I'll end it here for tonight. We got almost 3 hours in. That's a pretty decent score. Take a look here and see who we're gonna raid. Who's on? Argot or Candy? We just raided Argot last week, so... Candy's working on audio engineering and voice line stuff for the calling. We'll just see how Candy's doing, what he's up to. Alright. We are going to raid Buried Candy, who is working on stuff for his game, The Calling. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and being here. Thank you to Mrs. Chaos for the gifted sub and the bits. Argot Surin, thank you for the subscription. And I will be back on Thursday for more Requiem. Maybe we'll be able to clear that up and then see what we got after Requiem. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I look forward to seeing you all on Thursday. And I'm going to go ahead and click raid now, so hopefully you guys are ready. Thank you. Good night.